I'm sick.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Dar. How's it going?
Good, good, good.
Good. So we're back in lovely Prince Edward Island.
We are.
It's good to be home.
It is. It is.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I was still in Thailand, actually.
As do
But,
I.
yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So we've been home how long now?
Oh, this is Tuesday. We get home on Thursday evening, whatever that is.
We're still jet lagged.
We're still jet lagged. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we flew to Thailand, it took us 6 weeks
It seems like it.
to completely adjust. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, that's
Yeah.
fine. So what are we going to talk about today?
I guess our trip home, right?
Our trip home.
From Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah, it was exciting, wasn't it?
It was exciting in its own way. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, I mean, everybody travels their own way. They got their own
Yes.
style. There's,
Yes.
I mean, you can just phone a travel agent and say, book us some round trip flights and,
Yep.
and whatever, and they take care of everything.
Yeah.
We don't go that way. We book our own flights. It's kind
Yeah.
of fun.
Yeah. It's fun.
And we always try to get the best deal we can.
Oh, of course.
That's
The
a
way we
compulsion.
roll. It is.
A compulsion.
It is. It's a sickness, really.
It's a sickness. And because we do that, we always leave ourselves a good layover, like a good 6 or 7 hours between flights.
Yes.
Because I mean, if you run into a snag, you could be in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
you're out the money, right?
Yeah.
And that's fine. So basically, we left Jomtien.
Yeah.
We decided to grab a cab
Yeah.
and get to Bangkok Airport,
Yes.
Suvarnabhumi.
Yes.
Right? How long was that?
Over 2 hours, right?
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, 2.5 hour ride.
Yeah. Where'd you find the hotel?
Online, and a friend had mentioned that they stayed there.
Right.
Yeah.
It was an odd place, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
And they said it was called the Skyline Resort.
Yes.
Resort means fun.
Yes.
You think you'll be doing resort stuff there? It wasn't like that at all.
No,
was
not
it?
so much. Not so much.
And so it was a commercial area. It was a commercial building that had been converted like to a motel type storefront operation.
Mm-hmm.
There was no lobby. They just slid a window open. You gave them the money.
Yeah.
They gave you the keys.
Yeah.
They had a shuttle to the airport.
Yeah.
20-minute shuttle ride.
Yeah.
They were super friendly. It was clean.
Yeah.
We have a little video walkthrough of the room. It wouldn't be for everybody, but how much was it?
It was under $40 Canadian.
Right. Under $50, including the shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the staircase coming up to the room. There's Darlene waving. It's a small room. It was clean. It was fine. It's the washroom. Like I said, everything was perfect. Small bedroom, king-size bed. It's kind of messy. We're just getting ready to head out to the airport.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, we think, and like Bangkok's a more expensive area certainly than the rural
Yeah.
areas we
Yeah.
were living. So
And why did we get the room? Because we wanted to make sure we were there for
Right.
our 8 a.m. flight the next day.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that went pretty good.
It did. It
And
did.
The flights, I mean, everybody's been on a plane. You know how it works, right? We flew to Japan Airlines.
Yes.
They were great. We flew to Tokyo.
Yes.
Had a layover.
Yep.
Flew to Vancouver. Had a big layover.
Mm-hmm.
Flew Air Canada to Toronto.
Yep.
Had another long
Another layover.
and then got the flight to Prince Edward Island,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think from the time we left the airport at Suvarnabhumi,
Yeah.
right? I think it was 50 hours plus.
Oh, it must have
Right?
been.
It's a long haul.
Yeah.
So, and the only changes we'd make, like we're getting older, right?
Yeah.
We were both
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
It was no fun. The flights,
No.
we were just miserable, right?
We really were.
And exhausted.
Yeah.
And almost to the point where it's maybe, is it not healthy? It's
I
not
don't
healthy.
think I don't think
Yeah.
that's healthy. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Going forward, when we leave, we're always going to book a room and do an overnighter halfway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll still do the frugal budget and the cheap flights and everything.
We got to.
Right. So on the way back, we're going to fly to Vancouver, which is pretty much a day, right?
Yeah, that's a day.
Right. We'll get a cheap flight, but we'll have a hotel booked at the airport.
Yeah.
We'll stay there overnight,
Yeah.
and then we'll fly to Bangkok the next day.
Yeah. And get a room at the Skyline
Yeah.
Resort, quite likely.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Because, and we'd recommend it to anybody. But I mean, everybody's got a different style, right?
Yeah.
Some people want to go first class. They want the first class resort that actually is a resort or hotel, right? But we were quite content with that. So price-wise for us, I think our round trip, right, was
Yeah.
roughly 6,000 Canadian,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we were looking at 3,000 for our return, roughly, trip home.
Yes.
If we'd spent an extra 250 on a room in Vancouver, it would have made the whole thing much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
So in the future going forward, we're not going to be quite as cheapy.
Not quite.
Is cheapy a thing?
No, I think we'll take it up a notch. GP, oh, it's absolutely a
Yeah.
thing.
And
Yeah.
you're still trying to get the best flights you can and trying to get a deal, right? But
Yeah.
we're always going to get ourselves that layover. You never know when you're not going to feel well or you just feel
Yeah.
like taking a break.
Yeah.
And we're not getting any younger.
No, we're not.
Right.
We're not.
So the flight went well,
It did. It
but
did.
it was really tiring.
It was really tiring.
That's the biggest deal with going to Thailand from Canada.
It's a long way.
Right.
Yeah.
And especially when you live in a rural area like we do, where
Yeah.
you're going to have to fly from PEI. You're going to have to go to either Montreal or Toronto.
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to wait and get on your flight to,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
becomes a bit of an ordeal.
It's not straightforward.
No, it isn't.
No.
But it went well.
It did. We made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it.
What else you got?
That's pretty much it, I think. We're home. We're still cold. We're still a little jet lagged.
Yeah, we can't wait to get back
And
to Thailand.
we can't wait to get back to Thailand.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye now.
Bye now.
It's a little hard to see, but if you look down in the bottom left there, you can see the Confederation Bridge. And we're just crossing over the South Shore to Prince Edward Island now.